If you're watching this video, I'm going to assume a few things about you. One, you spend £10,000 to £100,000 or dollars per month or more on lead generation. Two, you want to reduce your cost per lead. You want to convert more qualified leads. And finally, you want to cut your cost per acquisition by 30 to 50%, all to make more profit. Or third, you've got a sales team and a process that needs qualified leads with a proven offer. If that is the case, we help people like you 3x their profit from the exact same lead spend using our fast system, plugging directly into your CRM so that we train paid media channels to find more buyers as opposed to time wasters or tire kickers in just 30 days or less. And we do it especially well in regulated or high ticket markets using prospective quiz funnels. More on that later. Here's the problem, and I'm sure that you'll agree. You don't want more leads. You want more profit from qualified leads that actually convert. 8 out of 10 partners would actually reach out to us. Their issue isn't in the product or the service that they're actually selling. It's in the marketing and the communication, and they're fed up wasting time or money with the wrong partners on this. They struggle to clearly link more spend to more profit. For example, they can't say for sure whenever they spend an extra £25,000 this month, that there's a guaranteed £150,000 in revenue. The fact that they can't do this means that they're wasting budget and sending cash to their competition every single day that they don't put fast into place. We made fast to stop wasted lead spend, bad calls, low quality leads, and sales team frustration. So how exactly can you make 3 times the profit from the same spend? We'll get into it now. Before I can give you the solution, we need to actually understand the real problem at the root cause here. And after spending over £100 million, $135 million, delivering over 1 billion, yes, with a B, in revenue for our clients across over 20 markets, we realized just one thing in paid media. Most partners optimize for lead volume, not actually close deals. And that's because they usually make their profit up front and they don't really care if the leads are really profitable on your end or if they actually close. Their entire business model depends on you being reliant on them forever. We don't work like that. We're not actually an agency. We're a profit partner that aligns with your target metrics and get paid on the results that match your KPIs. And if it doesn't close, it's not a win. We run in parallel to what you have already working. Then we improve your key metrics and phase in changes only when they're actually proven. And if it doesn't work, you just go back to what's working now. And that means that we can get paid for providing the following: leads, appointments, or sales. Because of that, we're only ever going to work with you if we can 3x your results from the same spend that's already being paid out. If we don't think that we can make you more money on the exact same spend, we'll just tell you up front, no wasted time, no long contracts, and no guesswork. And in return, we ask for all of our partners to have great services and fulfillment. Using our fast trial system, we plug into your CRM to train our ads on the buyers, not time wasters. We optimize for profit by delivering leads that close more often so that we both make more money in just 30 days or less. And this means that you can actually grow without hiring, wasting time, or taking another gamble on an unproven operator with some scammy contract. We do this using fast by focusing on the 4 most important parts that'll cut your cost per acquisition by 30 to 50% in under 30 days without touching any of your ad budget. We do it by fixing the parts of your funnel that everyone else ignores, and that means that quality gets better every single month. We simply align your ads, funnel, and full sales teams so that you get more buyers who actually convert. In this video, I'm going to show you things like 1. How we use disqualification logic to actually cut wasted calls by 30% and kick out time wasters up front, just like you can see right here. 2. Why CPM farming can cut your cost per qualified lead down by 20 to 40% in just 14 days. 3. What fast actually is, how you can implement it, and why it actually works so well to make you 3 times the profit on the same spend. And finally, 4, how we report good leads back to Facebook so that we find more actual buyers rather than just anyone in 2025, 26, and beyond. And if you do just what I say in this video, you will make 3 times the profit from the exact same spend. Quick side note if you're seeing this right now. We've only got 8 days left before we actually stop onboarding for this quarter, and then we'll actually open up our waiting list again. We only take on 3 high spend, high volume accounts every single quarter so that me and our senior team can actually dedicate our time and patience towards those accounts and make sure that they actually grow the right way. Back to it. Who are we and why should you listen? It's a great question. Our team of lucky growth partners has spent over £100 million, delivering over £1 billion in revenue for our clients. We focus on scaling businesses with paid media like Facebook, Google, TikTok, Instagram, native, and all those other cool channels. You'll always deal 24/7 with our actual senior team who are properly responsible for delivering the results with your spend, with your account. And that's because we get paid on those results. You will never be farmed off to some 9 to 5er who leaves the office and doesn't care about your results anymore once it's past home time. Just a quick few photos to show you exactly who we are and who you might be working with. This one right here is Tom, previous CMO at Narwhal Media Group, has managed a team of over 40 people, managing budgets of over £10 million every single month for some of the biggest lead generators in the country, and he is a very technical person. Next up, we have Robert right here. He's an experienced media buyer who has scaled multiple businesses. He is responsible for making our partners day-to-day profits, and he is a very detail and profit-focused individual. And finally, you have myself, Curtis. I've scaled multiple startups to 30 plus staff. I've had one successful exit. I'm responsible for selecting all the new partnerships and growth within that, alongside customer communications, and I'm very growth minded. Here's us in a bar with the guys at Affluential who spend over 7 figures every single month, yes, around £2 million on just solar leads themselves. Our team is constantly surrounded by the best people in all of digital marketing and lead generation, so that we find out the best things and the best tactics to make sure that your spend goes further. And finally, here's ourselves in Marbella enjoying a nice strawberry daiquiri, showing you that we work hard and we benefit from the results of our work. Therefore, we come into work very happy and work even harder to scale our client accounts. You see, most partners come to us with one of the three issues, and sometimes, most of the time, all three. One, their cost per lead increases when scaling their spend. Two, they have inconsistent profits. Things are like a roller coaster every single month. And three, finally, uncertain lead quality with no proper segmentation. Think about this one for a second, right? When you buy leads right now, your partners don't even track if they close. So how can they possibly find more qualified people at scale fast? The problem here is that they stop at generating just the leads. We track each individual lead actually in your CRM so that we know which ads actually get the people that will convert, so that we can double down on it and find more customers just like that. And your internal team struggles to test over 30 creatives a week while managing campaigns in their working hours. So how do you actually expect to identify winning campaigns quickly to make more profit? This means that your competitors that test more often will keep winning. We test multiple times every single week for each of our partners to identify winners faster so that we can scale campaigns quicker and find more buyers using the same spend. So what actually is fast and how does it make you 3 times the profit from the same spend? Let me explain. Fast is our in-house 4-step process: funnel fit, ads that convert, signals, and tracking. It takes high spend advertisers and makes them more money instantly. And I'm going to show you exactly how to implement this in your own processes right now. As an example, before Fast, our business finance partner was spending over $30,000 per month on Google pay-per-click in a regulated market. 28% of the leads never even answered the phone. Before Fast, they had a cost per lead of £65 and a cost per acquisition of $480. After Fast, they had a cost per lead of just £32 and a cost per acquisition of £320. That means that they're making 33% more profit while being able to cut back on the spend. Their biggest problem is that their internal team kept on telling them that they could not improve their funnel or their creatives any further. That cost them tens of thousands every single month. And that doesn't even include the likes of holidays, time offs, pensions, additional costs, and other commitments that you'll have to staff like that on top. Or take a look at our partner in the claims management space. Before Fast, they were spending way too much on third-party leads that were going to other sources and other providers as well. They had a £50,000 per month budget. Before Fast, they had a cost per lead of £85. They had a cost of acquisition of £550. But yet after Fast, we were able to drag that right down to £40, and their cost per acquisition then became £300. That meant that their pipeline doubled in less than 60 days, while they were able to save 45% on their cost per acquisition as well, never thinking that this was possible before. So how can you actually implement Fast into your lead generation? We'll go through it step by step right now. F for funnel fit. It'll save your salespeople hours of speaking with tire kickers, and simply build out a prospective quiz funnel that disqualifies everybody up front. If they don't match your criteria, kick them out of the funnel. Just like you can see right here. We'll ask the right questions. We'll take them through those questions. If they don't match, we'll kick them out of the funnel. If they do match, we'll take their details and go through. And the best thing here is you actually get to decide the questions and level of qualification. Our team will always guide you based on our experience and data that we see there. Next up, we've got A, ads that convert. It drops your lead price immediately by cycling creatives multiple times each week, and that allows us to find the winning message faster before your competitors can go ahead and copy us. Just like here, you can see some of the libraries that we've built up. We test hundreds of statics and videos to identify winning creatives, which will reduce your cost per lead and your cost per acquisition. This can be ran through compliance if needed as well before going live each time, so that you can see the ads and make sure that they match in line with what you need. And outside of that, we actually implement both AI and actual in-house graphic designers so that we can scale campaigns out quickly. This allows us to instantly create the best performing ads and double down on what's working really fast so that we can implement your client feedback. With compliance, it is so important to know exactly what kind of ads that your lead generators are posting because you are responsible for whatever they say. This has recently been ruled in a US court with over $150 million fine going to the companies at hand. S is for signals. So we find more serious buyers by plugging directly into your sales team and getting all of that real world feedback and calls so that your ads get smarter by the day. The way that actually happens is that we mix an Airtable alongside AI to create a custom and bespoke dashboard for you, your business and your campaign. This is a page right here from one of our very intelligent dashboards using a mix of AI alongside Airtable that our team would build out for you, your business and your campaign. What it does is it feeds all the best lead data back to Facebook so that it only learns on the best and most successful leads that went further down your funnel. That's how we've taken this exact same campaign that was producing mainly D-tier leads, which were less qualified, to A's, as you can see above right here. This is the results before implementing fast, fixing the tracking using our dashboards and live reporting with the likes of Conversion API from Facebook. It wasn't looking good beforehand. A lot of red, a lot of bad. Next up, this is the campaign today. It goes A, C, 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 A, B, C, 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 A, C, C, A. As you can see, it goes from A to C, and you see a lot better qualified leads as you can expect. Finally is T, tracking. We make more profit by knowing which ads actually produced that profit and those people that converted. That means that we know what made money yesterday so that we can double down on it today. And this involves setting up the likes of Conversion API from Facebook, UTM tracking, and offsite, otherwise known as server-side feedback. And that's up to 40% more reliable than the usual Facebook pixel or the tracking that your business is relying on right now, meaning all that profit is just going straight down the drain. And fast isn't just ads, it's funnel fit plus sales team alignment so that your closers get deal-ready leads, not form fills. If you do implement fast, you'll have more profit, less waste, and a system that keeps improving every single month with full visibility of your KPIs. Let's do the maths for yourself. If you're spending over $50,000 a month right now on lead generation, imagine generating the same number of deals for $35,000 or making 3 times the profit from the exact same spend. Over a year, that's not just more profit, that's a completely different business. Why does fast actually work so well? You see right here, creative fatigue is literally the #1 killer of performance. What was working last week can literally stop working overnight, and now it's dead with paid ads, as you can see right here. That's exactly why we implemented fast into our creative engine so that we can, #1, cycle new hooks, offers, and creatives every single week to keep down this cost per leads and frequency. 2, we CPM farm, forcing engagement and increasing reach. That allows our spend to go further, basically making sure people comment and react to the kind of ads that we're posting. 3, we always pull data from your CRM, the feedback, the positive conversion data, and find more buyers on the ad platforms. And finally, 4, we replace underperforming ads before they drag results down. We don't wait around for that to happen. We are always split testing. There is never going to be a time that we don't have a test running actively. That means that we can gather more data faster. Your in-house media buyers would never have the bandwidth to run the volume of creative, hooks, angles, and funnel variations that we actually do, or the experience running 5 to 6 figure daily spends across multiple markets. That's one of the reasons that we can identify winners so fast. Our model was built to help you scale fast without the bottlenecks or commitments that you would typically experience with internal hires, because we've been there and we've done it before. Or if you've already gotten that internal team, we plug in without replacing them. They get all the data. We handle all the heavy testing and provide data feedback based on everything that they need so that they can look like heroes. You see, if you're spending big money, you can't actually afford to be average. Your entire advantage comes from the fact that you're able to implement changes and get the winners faster than your competition. We're built for that speed and performance. We're an external team that you can actually trust to make more profit. Regularly working in regulated or high ticket industries where compliance matters. And if you'd like, we can incorporate the likes of checks so that you can actually see and approve the ads and the funnel before things actually go live. You get to keep your spending exactly where it is. We just actually make it work harder because every single thing that we do is modeled on what the top £1 million a month lead buyers or more would use. We've taken the exact same systems, we've stripped out all of the fluff and made them available to people like you who are serious about their business's growth and want a partner who is as aligned with that growth as you are. This handles the likes of bespoke live dashboards showing you real-time figures and daily performance checks to guarantee that your spend goes further. Our dashboards make sure that, one, your marketing team knows exactly what's working so that we can double down on it together. Two, sales teams get predictable deal flow, driving you and your team towards more profits. And three, we track data right down to the ad level in real time so we know exactly what ads are making you guys the real profit. You'll always and constantly know your cost per lead, cost per acquisition, conversion rate, and more. That'll allow you to make more well-informed decisions. And a lot of the time, we can just get better results because we know and understand the data better so that we can interpret and implement the changes needed faster than most people. So here's the deal. If your spend is between 10,000 to 100,000 or more per month and you're ready to scale without wasting budget, I want to show you exactly how this would work for your business. We don't have any fluff, there's no SEO package, and there's no endless retainer fees. If we can't help you, I'll tell you immediately because we only make money in partnerships where we make them more money. We even offer a 30-day trial period using Fast for the right partners because we're not just about generating leads. We work backwards from your best closers and deals to provide conversion-ready opportunities. Here's exactly how we take a lead from being marketing qualified to now being sales qualified. Firstly, we'll use funnel disqualification logic to block out all time wasters. Secondly, we'll use ads built around buying intent to make more deals close faster. And finally, we've got tracking and reporting that goes the entire way from inquiry right through to sale, not just form fills. Most partners out there do the complete opposite. They'll give you a spreadsheet filled with terrible leads that aren't actually interested. They don't have the budget, or they've already been bombarded by 5 other competitors before you've even gotten a chance to see them. So what do you avoid whenever you're working with us? 1, you avoid leads that your sales teams hate. 2, you avoid a campaign burning out within just days. 3, you avoid not having a clear link between increased spending and increased profits. And finally, random price surge increases on your leads. You'll never experience that with our team. We don't work like that. We like long-term, stable partnerships that are focused on the only one thing that actually matters, profit. And we get paid in line with delivering that result. So here's a breakdown on exactly how we work using Fast. You fund ad spend, and we handle everything else, taking care of creative and campaign build-out, performance dashboard build-out, daily updates, creative and funnel updates, proper tracking linked to your sales team, and you only pay based on the metric that we agree on. May it be a fixed lead price per appointment or per deal. Every single partner that we have has a different and unique setup because business is done on a one-to-one basis, tailoring the partnerships to last longer and produce more profits for you. All of the above is done in line with your business's existing KPIs so that we can be fully transparent and scale together quickly. If it doesn't make sense after 30 days, we stop and you go back to whatever was working beforehand. Our entire business model is built around performance. It makes sure that we don't get paid if we don't deliver the results. That also means that we are very selective with who we can actually take on because we can only accept 10% of qualified applicants that come through this funnel. That's because we actually need the right deals to make money. So, do you want to see if you qualify? Complete the quiz below, and if everything matches up, it'll let you book a call with one of our founders, probably myself, Curtis. On the call, we'll run a free performance audit on your existing campaigns, and we'll show you exactly where your spend is leaking right now and how you can fix it, whether you work with us or not. See, here's the thing. We only ever onboard 3 high spend partners per quarter. Once our senior team is full, that is it until next quarter. We will never just go on and hire juniors like every single other partner that you've ever worked with to handle more business. We grow our partners vertically, meaning less of them, but better results for the people that we choose to work with. If you are serious about getting more profit from the budget that you're already spending, click below and let's get started. There's only 8 days left before we close off onboarding, and that one partnership spot is left. And remember, every single day that you continue running ads without fast is another day where you're going to be leaking money in that holy bucket without implementing our processes. That'll mean that all that lost revenue, all that lost custom, it's going straight to your competition. If you want to see if you can fix that, check out below and see if you qualify. We can do it, and let's do it together. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.